Welcome to another King Ice Jewelry Showcase. Today we're going to be diving into the King Ice Arctic watch collection. We've got 6 total watches, the Arctic 1, 2, and 3 in both gold and white gold. And these are our take on luxury timepieces built with a little bit of streetwear style, but watch collector details. Now let's get right into it. This is the Arctic 1, the most minimal, clean piece in the lineup. Of course, we've got 2 colorways, the white gold and then the gold. Both are very slim and functional to wear while having a little bit of that luxury weight to them. Of course, we've got our timeless links and the balanced profile. The watch body is 316L stainless, which is better than 304. This is the best steel type for watches, and it's used in all of the highest end Swiss watches. It's known for its extremely high corrosion resistance and mechanical durability. Now the crystal face cover is scratch resistant sapphire glass, which is the crown jewel of glass watch faces. The only higher quality glass would be diamond glass, which is not traditionally used in watch faces. Now the hand movement is MIYOTA GM12. This is a very slim and accurate, trusted Japanese brand and movement type. And it's so trusted because it allows the mechanism within the case to be very slim and elegant, so that you have that balanced profile on the watch while still keeping serious accuracy that's past that 48-hour wear test. And that's a test where the watch is placed in all kinds of positions over the course of 48 hours to simulate the movement of the watch on an actual hand. Now, assuming that every component still functions as it should, the time hasn't been thrown off, our accuracy is still there, that's past the 48-hour wear test. Of course, you'll notice the polished sunburst dial, the luminous hands, and the calendar window. Blue polished sunburst on the white gold and 14 karat. Nice clean polished sunburst on the 14 karat. You'll notice the King Ice logo text underneath the hands here, and then the King Ice Magnus logo above. Now, if I remove the piece here, you'll also notice that engraved King Ice Magnus on the back of the face, and again on the clasp of the watch, as well as on the crown itself. Inside that watch face as well, you've got engravings detailing the sapphire glass, the 5 ATM depth rating, the 316L stainless steel, and the Japanese movement. Now let's take a look at the Arctic 2, the next step up, with the key difference being, of course, the iced bezel set with VVS-simulate stones. And these are all hand set, brilliant cut stones. And you'll notice that even down here, the way that it catches the light at every angle. We've still, of course, got our white gold and gold colorways. We've got those incredible polished sunburst dials, the luminous hands, the calendar window, the same logos and details that we love so much in the Arctic 1, with just a little bit of that flair, a little bit of those brilliant cut hand-set stones, all VVS clarity with no inclusions and those myriad facets. When we take a closer look, you can see just how sharp that clarity is in the stonework. Now, vibe-wise, these are not too loud. They're not too much louder than our Arctic 1, but they're enough to let people know, right? But I want to keep it going, and I want to show you guys the full statement piece. Now these are your Arctic 3s. Now these are your statement pieces. The iced out everywhere party stopper piece, right? Again, we've got both colorways, white gold and gold. We've got hundreds of handset stones all throughout the bezel, all around the bracelet, the case of the watch. I want you to take a close look and really just see all of those hundreds and hundreds of hand-set, brilliant cut stones, the clarity of them, the way that they're hitting in the light as we just turn the piece slowly around and take a look at all of them. Now these pieces go under strict quality control. All of these stones are polished and aligned by hand. And then of course you've got that same polished sunburst dial with that same calendar window, the luminous hands that glow in low light, and then the King Ice logo emblems on the crown, the face, the back of the case, and the clasp as well. This is the stage piece. This is the photo shoot piece. Despite all of these stones, it's still very wearable. It's very functional. And what I want to do is show you how to use the crown. You'll notice as you pull out the crown, it ticks into two different positions. In position 1, if you rotate the crown counterclockwise, it's going to flip through your date calendar so that you can adjust the calendar date. Now, if you pull it out again into position 2, that's going to let you set the actual hands of the watch to the time. And then once you're finished, you just push it back in all the way, and then your watch is set. So we've got clean, simple mechanisms here that are functional and accurate. Now across the Arctic 1, the Arctic 2, and the Arctic 3, of course, we've got a lot of shared features. That gorgeous 316L steel, that incredibly scratch-resistant sapphire glass watch face, all of the MIYOTA GM12 movement types that are so trusted, and then a 50-meter depth rating for every watch, which means that they are rated for up to 50 meters underwater depth. Now, of course, we don't recommend diving with your watches, but the mechanisms within, of course, are rated for that depth. Now to recap, we've of course got the daily driver, the Arctic 1, the clean gold, the subtle flex, the Arctic 2 for the date nights, the social flex for that balance of subtle and statement, or of course the Arctic 3, the event piece, the stage piece when all eyes have to be on you. It really just comes down to your white gold versus gold preference, the classic warmth or that cool modern, but these watches are going to work for everybody. So let me know which one fits your style in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button so you can keep in touch with all of our King Ice showcases. And make sure to check out the Arctic Watch collection on kingice.com. All of these pieces are available right now.